picked up, the fire spread, and the grapevine scene left for dead. And the northern sky looked like the end of days, the end of days. The wake-up call to a rented room sounded like an alarm of impending doom, to warn us it's only a matter of time before we all burn, before we all
Overconsumption of the Earth's resources is becoming a major threat to the environment, as well as contributing to poverty, hunger, and obesity. The global economy depends on our consumption, but with the steadily increasing population, our daily necessities such as food and clean water are at risk. Over the century, luxuries such as cosmetics and entertainment have turned into necessities for a profitable economy. More money each year is spent on American cosmetics and pet food than basic education and clean water for all. The top 20% of the world's higher income countries consume a striking 86% of the world's available resources. We need to do something soon because we are running out of space and time. If we take a minute to reevaluate our consumption habits and what is really a necessity, we can fix this problem.
An invasive species is defined as a species that is non-native to an ecosystem and whose introduction causes or is likely to cause economic or environmental harm or harm to human health. Commonly introduced to an environment through the actions of humanity without sufficient supervision by government agencies, such as being carried in on trade goods, an invasive species that is allowed to establish itself can destroy the careful dynamic that allows an ecosystem to function. By destroying existing food webs or ecological niches, invasive species put at risk local biodiversity and the very existence of the environment.
Rather been to watch it all burn away, to burn away.
Pollution caused by mankind is a leading cause of biodiversity loss. Pollutant sources range from industrial chemical waste, stray garbage and garbage in landfills, oil tanker spills, nitrogen-rich fertilizer runoffs, greenhouse gases from automobiles and factories, as well as many other sources. Individual pollutants affect biodiversity in numerous ways. Birds and aquatic animals are often killed after ingesting or getting physically tangled in garbage. Oil tanker spills drown all animals in their paths. Fertilizer runoffs cause food chain disturbances in water bodies by causing population explosions in algal species. Greenhouse gases in Earth's atmosphere cause global climate changes leading to global ecosystem disturbances. The ways that human pollution affect global ecosystems are as various as the sources of the pollution itself.
The firemen worked in double shifts, prayers for rain on their lips, and they knew it was only a matter of time.
Habitat loss is one of the most significant threats to the plant and animal life inhabiting our planet. The expansion of agricultural activity has led to the destruction of huge areas of natural habitats, including forests, grasslands, and wetlands in nearly all regions of the world. Logging is a major pressure that has resulted in deforestation of the richest habitats for biodiversity. Each year, nearly 6 million hectares of the world's tropical forests are logged. The expansion and development of urban areas and infrastructure has significantly destroyed our natural habitats. Deforestation in developing countries is difficult to halt as the subsequent development of agriculture and infrastructure is seen as the most important step towards their economic development. The relative importance of these factors varies in different parts of the world, but all play a significant part in the destruction of habitats and therefore in driving ecosystem change.
Like an alarm of impending doom, to warn us it's only a matter of time before we all burn.
Overpopulation is a growing concern for our generation. It is estimated that 141 people are added to the population each minute. As of April 2009, the human population was roughly 6.7 billion, well over double what it was less than 50 years ago. As the human population increases, it puts tremendous stress on the resources of our planet and vastly increases the human carbon footprint. Today, we face the serious concern that the human population is growing at an unsustainable rate.
We picked her up and drove to a cemetery on a hill, on a hill. We watched the plumes paint the sky gray as she laughed and danced through the field of graves. And there I knew it would be alright, that everything would be on the radio said it was getting worse as the ocean air fanned the flames. But I couldn't think of anywhere I would have rather been to watch it all burn away.
Humans are the dominant species on the planet. We have an ethical responsibility to our future generations to address the problems presented by overconsumption, population growth, pollution, habitat destruction, and invasive species. In recent years, we have made remarkable progress in educating people about global warming, but this has overshadowed the issue of biodiversity loss. Education is key when we talk about biodiversity loss. We need people to understand the impact that each of us has not only on the environment, but on its inhabitants as well.
Double shifts with prayers for rain on their lips, and they knew it was only a matter of time.